I'm going to say the quiet part first. Cheap electric cars from China aren't a myth, and that's what has everyone buzzing. But here's the twist. I didn't expect the first time I dug into the data. In the United States, a tariff just jumped to 100% on Chinese EVs. In Europe, extra duties stack on top of the usual import tax, from about 17 to about 35%, depending on the maker. So, yeah, sticker prices change fast. Still, you keep seeing videos of low-cost models and wonder, how is this even possible? Short answer is batteries, scale, and a long plan that started years ago. Think of it like building a highway before the traffic shows up. You get smoother rides later. LFP batteries are cheaper and calmer under heat. Nickel chemistries carry more energy, but cost more. China leaned hard into the first path and then built the rest around it. If this sounds like the kind of messy but real talk you want more of, that's what we do here at Recall Roadmap with Morgan. So, yeah, subscribe if you want in. Ready to see the playbook that made those price tags drop? Here's the part most folks skip, but you deserve the full picture. China-backed EVs for a long stretch, starting way back in 2009. Across those years, the support adds up to about $231 billion. That wasn't just coupons at the dealership. It was tax breaks, research money, chargers, even help for factories. Early on, the aid per car was big, around $13,860 in 2018. By 2023, that dropped to about $4,600 per car, which is now less than the US federal credit of $7,500. Meanwhile, the market at home exploded. By 2022, almost 3 in 10 new cars sold there were plug-in. Exports then jumped about 70% from 2022 to 2023. And the tech choices mattered. LFP batteries cut cost and lower fire risk, while nickel blends chase range with a higher bill. Also, this is not just a China thing. Worldwide, spending on EVs topped about $400 billion in 1 year. So yes, big policy plus big scale made this wave. Want to see how that wave hits your street? Okay, let's bring this to your driveway. If you live in the United States, that 100% tariff can double the landed price for a Chinese-built EV. In the European Union, added duties of roughly 17 to 35% sit on top of the normal import tax. So the price edge gets squeezed, but not always erased. Some makers may build locally or adjust specs. Quality is also climbing, which, I'll admit, surprised me the first time I tore one down. Here's your checklist before you import or buy gray market. Check warranty terms in your country and who actually honors them. Confirm charger plug type, voltage limits, and DC fast charge protocols. Look for software region locks, app access, and over-the-air update support. Verify safety ratings from your local program and check recall databases before you sign. Ask about service networks, parts availability, and battery chemistry, since LFP and nickel mixes behave differently in heat and cold. Run the total cost after taxes, shipping, and compliance fees. Grab our import EV buyer checklist to keep this simple. Want me to walk you through common warranty and software traps next? Here's where I land, and I'm still chewing on it with you. Calling this a war makes headlines, but it hides the boring truth that matters for your wallet. Policy plus scale made cheap EVs real, and now tariffs push back. That can protect jobs, but it can also keep prices higher for longer. Both things can be true at once, and that tension bugs me. As a safety guy, I care that more people can afford safer, cleaner cars, and I also care that your recall support and parts are solid where you live. So, breathe, run the math, and choose with eyes open. If this helped, thanks for watching and hanging out with me. If you like straight talk like this, hit subscribe to Recall Roadmap with Morgan so you don't miss the next deep dive. And if you're shopping soon, grab the Import EV Buyer Checklist and keep it in your glove box. We've got more episodes on batteries, recalls, and smart maintenance queued up for you. What kind of EV future do you want in your town? Cheaper and open or protected and slower?